right, hey you guys. Let me move my green Skittles over there. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So I have a new Oracle deck I'm using. It's called the Creative Consciousness Healing Oracle. Okay, so it looks like this. So what I'm going to do, you guys, the guidebook for this deck is extremely good. Okay, so it gives you lots of visualizations, journal prompts, even some affirmations. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put timestamps. So if you don't want to listen to what the page in the guidebook has to, what the page in the guidebook entails, I'll just put a timestamp so you can just skip to the parts that you guys will want to see. But I highly recommend listening to the guidebook. It's really good. Okay, so let's see, we'll start this video off at let's see, Oracle picking at 101. All right, hope you guys are having a good day. And even if you are not, I hope that your day, the rest of your day, goes better than how it's been going. Okay? Let's go ahead and get one more for the collective, please. One more for the collective. Okay. Take the one on top. All right, collective. Let's see what we have here. So the first card out, it says focus, being deliberate with your attention. So not giving your attention away to any and everything, but you're purposefully giving your attention away. Okay, it says belonging, healing in a community. Okay, belonging. Like that's like a natural human thing to want to belong. Nurture, giving yourself love, care, and encouragement. And look here, there's the little version. Here's the person, here's the little version of them. Okay, so you guys can apply this to yourselves. How can you nurture and give to yourselves? How can you provide love and care and safety within and for yourselves? At the bottom of the deck, you guys, we had Geode, transforming addictive thinking. So, you guys, I'm gonna put another timestamp. So here's where we go into the book versions for these cards. So again, if you, I hope you guys stay because the book is really good. But if you don't, go ahead and just skip to the timestamp that's in the comments here. So we'll start the book off. Book explanations at 3:23. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start with the first card, which was focus. Okay, and that's number 32. These cards are numbered, so it makes it really easy to find it here in the guidebook. Okay, so I'll hold it up. So number 32 says focus, being deliberate with your attention. Key concepts: focus, attention, integrity, self-trust. It says it can be really difficult to know where to put our attention in our daily life. There are so many things competing for our focus that it's easy to become overwhelmed. This card comes to you with a gentle message to have compassionate boundaries around you where you put your attention. Like a parent or guide who lovingly chooses what's best for you, we must first choose where we are headed and then lovingly and firmly place our focus on the first step in that direction. Creative visualization. Close your eyes and feel into the space between your eyes. Imagine a beam of sparkly bluish purplish light flowing in through the back of your head and right between your eyes. Imagine the light clearing and melting away any resistance, gunk, or tightness in that area. Imagine that the light feels so relaxing, healing, and freeing. Allow the light to flow like a focused beam for as long as you need. Ask the light to please clear away any resistance you have to focusing and to allow clarity and compassion for any scattered or overwhelmed parts of you. Allow the sparkly light for as long as you need. If you guys want to do the journal prompt, you can try journaling by asking yourself, how did I do it? What did you believe to make this happen? All right, so belonging, we're going to start that card off at 5. Oh, look, 555. Okay, 555. All right, so let's go on to the next card, which is number 11. It says belonging, healing, and community. So you guys, if you feel like one of these cards, calls out more to you than the others, you guys can just skip to that timestamp or listen to it all. All right, belonging, healing, and community. Key concepts: making connections, belonging, acceptance of a group, finding our people, feeling at home with others, feeling loved by others, healing together, growing together. Healing in a community with like-minded people or even just one person can create a profound impact. If you have gone through life feeling on the outside or have had an experience that has caused you to hide parts of yourself, this card comes to you with a message that you are not alone. You are worthy of love, belonging, understanding, and care. Creative visualization. Close your eyes and imagine you are walking into space. You see in the distance a planet that you've never seen before. As you approach it, you see a group of people, animals, and guides waving to you. They are so happy you're here. One by one, they take time to embrace you. Feel the deep love, compassion, belonging, and understanding that these beings have for you. This is your planet. You are an important part of this place. You're surrounded by support. Someone approaches you who loves you so deeply. They can be real or imagined. They put their hand on your shoulder, and you feel that they know you down to your cells. They know everything about you, and they love and accept you completely. You are all connected together. They are so happy to have you here. You're home. If you guys want to do the journal prompt for this card, you can try journaling with a person, real or imagined, who loves you, accepts you, and makes you feel like you belong. Allow them to tell you all of the things that you most need to hear. Wow, beautiful cards, beautiful. Let's go on to nurture. We'll do nurture at 8:36. All right, you guys, now we're on nurture. So this card here is number 8. It says giving yourself love, care, and encouragement. Key concepts: warmth, love, caring, tenderness of self, affection for self, support. Sometimes we get caught in a cycle of pushing ourselves through our days without caring for ourselves in a tender way. Our culture and societal systems are set up in a way that working and productivity are valued above all else. It's not always possible to care for ourselves in the big ways that we need. This card comes to you with the message of deep nurturing. Caring for your sweet, tender self through the way you treat yourself is a radical act. Creative visualization. Close your eyes and imagine that you are very small. Around you is the most loving presence. This presence can be someone real or imagined, a spirit guide, your higher self, or someone you've known in life. It could even be an animal that feels, if it feels best to you. Feel how much this presence cares for you. Its greatest desire is to love and nurture you, to give you what you need the most to thrive. Allow this presence to wrap you in the softest, most nurturing blanket. The blanket can be wrapped as tightly or loosely around you as you need. Feel the warmth and magic from this blanket and this being seeping into your essence. Feel the deep tenderness and care absorb into your body, all the way down to your cells. You are so loved. You deserve to be nurtured like the lovable creature that you are. If you guys want to do the journal prompt for this card, it says, what do you need to thrive? What would feel like the most nurturing thing that could happen to you today? You don't have to make any of these things happen. Just write about what you need and how you would feel if you had it. At the bottom, we had geode. So let's see, geode. We'll start that off at 11:25. All right, you guys, again, at the bottom of the deck, we had geode. It says transforming addictive thinking. And here's number, well, this card is number 41. Okay, so let's turn and find 41. Okay, here we go. Transforming addictive thinking. Key concepts: obsession, ruminating, control, addiction, power, dominating, anger, craving. This card comes to you with a message for you about the thing that you have been addicted to thinking about, obsessing over, or trying to predict. For some people, this means checking social media, asking oracle cards, psychics or pendulums, or talking about it over and over in therapy or with friends. Whatever the thing is for you, this part of you that is obsessing is only trying to protect you. And there is magic there in the discovery deep underground. Creative visualization. Close your eyes and imagine something that you find yourself thinking about often. When you think of this person, place, memory, or thing, where do you feel it in your body? Focus on that part of your body and put your hand on it. Imagine that you can pull all of the craving, obsessive, controlling energy from this thing out of your body. Take both of your hands and condense the energy down until it is a tight ball of energy that can fit between your hands. Feel the power in this ball. Condense it down even smaller, and then smaller until it's no bigger than a black gumball. You see it in front of you, a tiny diamond hammer. Take the hammer and crack open the black gumball. It splits in two and reveals a sparkly geode. What if all of the focus and obsession you've placed on this external issue is really your own magical geode waiting to be expressed? If you guys would like to do the journal prompt for this card, it says try journaling with the geode or the part of the body where you feel this obsessive energy. Ask it, what do you want to share with me? All right, so let's go ahead and mark where we're going to start the tarot. So we'll do that at 14:24. All right, you guys, welcome to the tarot portion. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick a couple of cards from this tarot deck, and I'm using the Tarot of the Trees. We're going to pick, I think, about 3 cards for each of these oracles. Let's go ahead and get a deeper dive into what we have here, okay? If you find that something in this reading resonates with you guys, you can let me know by clicking the like button. You can also leave a comment in the comment section down below. You can also feel free to tell me what you guys think about these oracle cards or the tarot cards. All right, so let's start with focus. It says being deliberate with your attention, okay? Focus, being deliberate with your attention. Let's get some more on that. Oh, of course it will fall out on the floor. Hold on. Okay. So what fell out, was the Six of Swords. Now, you guys, what I'm getting with that is that you guys are moving away from people, places, situations that do not serve you. And since they do not serve you, guess what? They don't deserve your time, your energy, your attention. Five of Swords. Okay, so far we're getting a lot of sword energy here, okay, a lot of air energy here. So I'm getting that, you guys, your mental has been taxed out, okay? Something has been weighing heavily on your mind, maybe even put some distress on you guys as well, some distress on you mentally. Let's go ahead and get one more for focus, please. Yeah, Six of Swords, Five of Swords. Let's go ahead and get one more. Focus, focus. What else can you tell us for the message of focus? Deliberately placing our attention on something and moving away from what no longer serves us. What has had a huge impact on our mental. And just something that we just need to move away from and have a fresh, clean start. One more message for focus, please, for the collective. One more message for focus for the collective. What's this that's sticking out? All right. Judgment. Okay. So, you guys, you're almost to the end. Okay. Are you going to close it out or are you going to continue to repeat a cycle? You have to make a decision here. Are you going to truly move away and start giving and stop giving to what doesn't deserve you? Who doesn't deserve you? Whatever your situation may be. Or are you going to continue to focus on it? What are you guys going to do? At the bottom of the deck, look, we see the Eight of Cups. You guys are moving away. We still are in the Six of Swords, moving away, walking away, trying to find something that's fulfilling for you, that's purposeful for you, okay? So whatever your situation may be, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a place surrounded by people who are, not the best for you. I'm seeing that you guys it's been weighing heavy on your mental and you need to move away from it. All right, let's go on to belonging. It says healing and community for belonging. What's that about? Give us some more messages for that, please. Healing and community, belonging. Let's go ahead and get some messages for the collective on that. Oh, the Fool. You guys are going in again. You guys are moving away from what no longer serves you, what's not good for you, and you are starting a new adventure. You are starting over fresh. You're going to have a new start with new people, new places, new situations that is going to make you feel good. Okay, so you're going to move away from this energy, this mentally trapped energy, this negative energy, this low vibrational energy. You're going to move towards a fresh start. Very good. Can you tell us some more for belonging, please? We have the Fool. How fitting, you guys, that we have a new start after walking away from the nonsense. What is, you guys, some of the cards, sometimes I can just pick up on something that just wants to come out, you know. So here we have roots, okay? Now, it's not going to be easy to walk away, okay? Some of you guys, just as the card indicates, you are rooted in the person or in the situation that you're in. And it's definitely not going to be easy to uproot and move on, okay? It's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. It's going to be painful. It may take you guys longer than expected, longer than you want, okay? But we see here that you guys are moving forward towards this fresh start here with the Fool. One more for belonging, please. Belonging for the collective. Okay. The Devil. So, and speaking of moving on from what no longer serves us, look here, we have the Devil. Guys need to break free from whatever or whomever is holding you back. Whatever you guys are indulging in that is not for your highest good, go ahead and leave that behind, because you guys are starting on this fresh journey, and you cannot take everyone or everything with you. Whatever it may be, you guys. Whether it's, you know, a substance, whether it's a person who you know isn't good for you. It could be even something like negative self-talk that you guys may be engaging in. Whatever it is, it needs to be left behind. All right, let's go on to nurture. Giving yourself love, care, and encouragement. Let's go ahead and get some additional messages for that, please. Nurture. Nurture, nurture, nurture. Oh, the Lovers. Okay. So you guys. Oh, you guys, just look at the images, okay? I just want to compare these two images for a while. Look at the embrace. Look at the warm embrace here. Wow. These trees are just like intertwined. They're just like crossing each other as if they are hugging each other. And here on this card, it shows the person holding the little version of themselves. So I feel like, you guys, I feel like with this card, it's telling you to choose yourself. Four Swords at the bottom of the deck. You guys, you need rest. You need time to yourself. You need time for recovery and rejuvenation, so that you can light that spark, that fire back within yourselves. Give back to yourselves. Allow yourselves the time to recover and heal. What else do we have for nurture, please? Nurture for the collective. Okay, a couple of cards came out here. It's too many, so we're going to go ahead and put them back. I think about 4 or 5 cards just then came out, so let's put those back. Okay, nurture for the collective. What else do we have, please? Nurture for the collective. Let's go ahead and get 2 more. And then we'll move on to the bottom of the deck energy, which was Geode. Okay. Nurture for the collective. So, yeah, you guys, you know, look into some... Why does a whole bunch of cards keep coming out? So, you know, I'm guessing that you guys really need to get back to yourselves. You really need to focus on yourselves. Give yourself that self-love, that self-care. All of that energy that you've been using to focus on whatever is not good for you. You need to get that energy back and use it for yourself, okay? Knight of Pentacles came out. So I feel like you guys are just really like putting yourselves last in terms of priority, okay? You're putting everyone and everything else above you. And you really need to focus on yourself. What was the very first card? Focus. And what did it say? Being deliberate with your attention. Focus all that attention on yourself. 10 of Swords. You guys need it. Because mentally, you guys need to get back to a place where you feel okay. One more card for nurture, please. What's this? The Ace of Wands. Yep. So, if you guys have, a hobby that you like to do, something that brings you joy and happiness, or, even relaxation and a sense of calmness, go ahead and do those things, you guys. Find a spark. Find something that sparks you up, that lights you up, that you're passionate about, that makes you happy. Give you that drive, give you that fire back. All right, now let's go on to Geode. So this was on the bottom of the deck, okay? It says transforming addictive thinking. So in the guidebook, it talked about obsessively thinking about a person or a situation, but you guys just keep talking about it, just keep thinking about it, just keep replaying certain things in your head over and over again. And then we saw the word obsession throughout that page on the guidebook. So let's go ahead and get some messages for that for Geo, please. Transforming addictive thinking. Messages for the collective, please, in terms of transforming addictive thinking. And what I'm picking up on you guys is that you guys are just like so distraught, so in disbelief, so in, what's the word? Yeah, so in shock and distressed about what you guys have been going through, that you're just like, you just can't let it go. You just can't let it go. You guys are literally obsessing over it. And these cards are telling you to refocus that energy and put it back into yourselves. Karma is the thing, so don't even worry too much about it. There's good karma and bad karma, so whichever one fits the person, they'll get. All right, messages about Geo, please. I had to add that little tidbit in there because I feel like that's what's holding a lot of you guys up from giving yourselves that self-love and that self-care, is that you're just like dwelling on and in the past. All right, Geo, please. What is, y'all? I don't know how long I've been shuffling for, but it seems like ain't nothing want to come out. Okay, so we we had the Knight of Swords. Let's go ahead and get 2 more for Geo, and then we'll wrap this reading up. And yeah, you guys, but I've just been shuffling and ain't nothing seem like it's wanting to come out. So I feel like you guys are just really like stuck in this thinking, on whatever it is that's unhealthy. You guys are just like really stuck in it. Ooh. It's giving like 8 of Swords energy where you guys are just like trapped. Ooh, and look what comes out. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands on the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. So you guys, with this 9 of Swords and 10 of Wands energy, you guys, I'm just really getting that you guys are just like, you're just carrying so much. You're just carrying, you just feel overwhelmed. You feel burdened, overworked, underappreciated, not respected. And it's time for a change. And fast, a quick change. You guys need to dart towards change. Run headfirst into change. It's time. It's time. Opportunities await when you let things go. These unhealthy obsessions and attachments, let it go. So that you can move on with your life. And so that these opportunities can come your way. Because I feel like, in a way, these opportunities can be blocked, you guys. Because you're so focused on the negative that you're not even looking towards the future. You know what I'm saying? You're so stuck in the past, you can't even move on towards the future. So you want to go ahead and let those things go. All right, you guys, that's the reading. Best of luck, you guys. Best of wishes. Bye.